Hi, I'm Yehan Bandara from Curtin University, Colombo. Uh, I'm a third year first semester student from Computer Systems and Networking, and I'll be working on the asset tracking system for logistics.
Hi, I'm MIHIRU. I'm from CURTIN University and I study computer systems and network engineering, and I'm also a year 3 student. So since my colleague and I come from a business background, we faced an issue where products could get stolen or misplaced while transporting. So we designed the system to track the location of assets in real time, allowing the security company to monitor the movements of the packages and ensure they arrive at their intended destination safely and on time. So limitations in previous systems include less coverage, less accuracy, data overload, security concerns, limited battery life in tracking devices, human error, and lack of applications to control or overlook the system. In our solution, we use RFID, GPS, CCTV, and blockchain simultaneously. But by using RFID technology, allows us to track real time and monitor products in the supply chain by using small stickers attached to the product that contains information about the product. By using GPS technology, enables transport companies to monitor the location and movement of vehicles real time, providing visibility into delivery routes and estimated arrival times. By using the CCTV camera technology integrated with facial detection and 4G SIM to send data to the cloud real time helps businesses monitor the movement of goods, identify issues and errors in the loading and unloading process, and provide an added layer of security. Lastly, by using the blockchain technology, provides a secure and decentralized database that can revolutionize data storage and security in the supply chain by creating an immutable ledger of transactions, ensuring authenticity and reduce the risk of fraud, counterfeiting, while increasing supply chain transparency and sustainability. Over to you, Yehan.
Thank you, Miru. So the system architecture of this system consists of the following steps, right? So the packages are first loaded into the truck, and then the truck on the welcoming of the truck doors, there is an RFID scanner to identify the product. So basically, the packages have an RFID sticker applied on it. So from either direction, left and right, as soon as the product is sent into the lorry's cabin, it is recognized as the package is received. And as you can see, the CCTV also plays a major role in this function to identify who actually placed the package inside the container of the lorry. So as soon as they identify the CCTV and the RFID scanner, identify these two in real time, it is straight uploaded to the cloud server where all of it is stored right over there. So in our system, we are not planning to have any kind of portable storage fitted onto the CCTV or to the lorry itself. We are trying to get it all into the cloud system. So it is secured and the supervisors can manage from there. And it is all the data is stored in the cloud, and the RFID scans, the times of packaging in and out are saved using blockchain technology to make sure there are no security breaches. And all of these systems can be monitored through our web application that we are planning to develop. And the product implementation, the main component of our product is the RFID tag. So the RFID tag, in the sense, it is not a physical circuit device. It's just a sticker. So comparative to RFID tags, which are a bit bulkier, these stickers are way cost effective, and it doesn't do any environmental harm, so it can be removed and it can be destroyed. And the thing is that we are using GPS onto the lorry as well. So we will embed the GPS onto the lorry system using a power supply, and the GPS will also have a lithium-ion battery in case the driver decides to cut off the power supply, or there is a miscommunication with the driver and the company, right? So the CCTV also, we are trying to implement a 4G SIM onto the CCTV. So it is always connected to the server through a cellular network. So like this was not implemented currently. And this is where we are trying to do the research on the product implementation. So the GPS and the tracking software plus the RFID, all of this information is straightly going into the database of the server, and it is all stored in the cloud, where it is where the data is replicated through blockchain technology to make sure there is no interference or none of the data is hacked. So we make sure that the customer as well as the supplier both have a secure transaction between delivering the products during the logistic process of the supply chain. And talking about security, the data storage and security, we are currently having the smart CCTV, as I mentioned earlier, and the RFID scanner, right? The smart CCTV and RFID scanner works parallelly, because as soon as a product is entered through the doors of the lorry, the RFID scanner scans it. It records the time of the scan of the product being placed inside the lorry, and then the smart CCTV system contacts the database of the employees and then see which employee actually placed the product inside the lorry, right? And this information directly goes to the cloud server. And also the GPS, it is used to track where the package is currently and where the truck is currently. So we don't need to see where the package is currently, because there's no point of including two GPSs onto the package as well as the lorry, because the lorry will obviously be traveling to the destination of the place. So using this website that we are trying to build, we can overlook our whole system, and it is very easy for the customer, our stakeholder, which is going to be a supplier. And all of this information, as I mentioned previously, is secured through blockchain, where it is repetitively stored. Yeah. And this is an overview of the web application we are trying to build. So we have come up with a name called Packet Tracker. And then, so basically it's a packet where you have to track it through a certain location. So this can be done on a country base worldwide, like through cellular networks, which is very efficient. It's like through our mobile devices. The mobile devices currently we have are running on 4G cellular networks as for 2023, and new technologies like 5G is coming on board. And what we can see is that embedding a SIM, a 4G SIM onto the CCTV, no one can disconnect the wavelengths, and it is very rarely that there are places on the developed cities where the signal is really low and the CCTV footage is cut off. So this is very efficient, and we are hoping we can do a great job at making the whole process a success. And we are trying to implement functions such as the tracking of the package, the CCTV footage, so the employee can rewind the footages in case something has been stolen, And the vehicle fleet, we can know currently where the vehicles are currently and where the packages should be delivered to, and the waiting times of the drivers on certain locations, and the employee database to identify from the CCTV who manages and who touches the packages when delivering the goods. And there's also a SOS button implemented that we implemented that in case something goes wrong, and then we can contact the authorities directly through our platform. So what we are trying to do is a very secure and efficient way of logistics, right? So as you can see, as soon as you enter the packet number, you get the driver details, the loaded time of the package, and the progress of the delivery. So it can be en route, it can be left from the warehouse, or it can be delivered to the customer. So thank you. That is it for our basic first stage of our product review. And what we are trying to do is we are trying to implement all of this into one specific place. And we are hoping to integrate newer technologies and improve the state of the whole process further. Thank you.